Okay, let's continue on. So last time we completely bungled it. We have the correct information here. But when we try to... So, okay, I think first thing we need to do is we need to look at our book. That's strange. Why is our book not being... Okay, now there was some pages. Okay, turn on the steam. This. I found the starfish. It is located on what again refers to as Temple Island. This must be the Temple Island, though the Moiety prefer to use the Rivenese word alapo, which means water pool. They've thus taken referring the void itself as Alativan, pool of stars. It is the very fissure that allows Atris and me to escape this age without leaving a linking book behind us, but it has since been sealed with a skin of heavy iron. Several derelict devices from that time remain mounted to its surface, including a hatch with a windowed viewport, a large telescope, and the mechanical lift that was used to install it. A combination which is, in the early days, the moiety briefly considered reopening the fissure. Thankfully, they decided against it. Had they attempted it back then, the results might well have been catastrophic. Were they to do so today, would actually... Okay, so this... The fact that I've returned to Riven... It's been a long time since my last... Okay, but... Okay, so it's powered... There's nothing to see. This thing doesn't click. Okay, so what the starfisher is under here, and we rip it open when we do that. So is there nothing else to do here? That's just that? I mean, you can't see anything in this damn viewport. See that our stars... I mean, it feels like we should be able to interact with it more. been jammed. I don't know if this means anything. Okay, so cut many trees, the shredders. So this is how he's making and the boiler. This is how he's making the book, I guess is what they're saying. Cast someone into the void? To a fissure? One, two, three, four, five. So oh, you know what? These things look sort of like they sort of look like the ping pong things from the space dimension. So that's the vertical eye. That's been rubbed off. That's been rubbed off. That's the dot. Oh, that's the dot. Is that the dot in the eye? Yeah, that must be the vertical eye. Okay, all well and good, but okay, well here I can see that matches. That should match up with. That's the vertical, the horizontal. Yep, that should match up with there. That matches up with there. So if I go out and look, is this coming from the dome? It is coming from the dome. But it's not fueling the dome. The dome is passing that. Does the dome get something? So I think I've got to spin it if I want to get to the dome, because the dome's out that way. But I can at least look at it from over here. So the dome, is the dome receiving power? Huh. So that, can't quite see, but that line goes up. Well, we could probably see this line over here. So the pipe comes in and leads to this contraption. So that light is on. 1, 2, 3 lights are on. What constitute a light being on? Are these the ping pong balls? These aren't showing ping pong balls because they haven't been lit up. Okay. I think this is where I don't think there's anything down here for me. This is the broken bridge. So that's the pipe that probably comes from the small island. This is the pipe that comes from the boiler island. Okay. Well, I guess the easiest thing would be to rotate this thing up here. Since all of the paths are... Let me just double check this. I want to see where that... I recognize where that bridge is. So this opened the door in the actually, I don't remember seeing that camera. And this is some bridge from where? I just don't recognize that bridge. Okay, so this is the bridge between the two little islands of this temple island. Right? Does that do anything? It's this one right above me. Oh, no. It's not that one. It is... It's that one. What's the purpose of that? Doesn't seem like it serves any purpose. Except to isolate this spot? Or it would isolate the temple chamber. Well, let's isolate it just for giggles at the moment. Meaning no one could come in or go out. Why did it push me out when I did that? Okay, well, anyway, let's see if I can rotate this one. See, I don't know if I could do it from here. I would only be able to, I guess, do it two ways. Well, I guess I can go here. Well, so I won't be able to connect these two directly. So whichever way I have to do it, I have to either go in one of these rooms. Okay, so it should be 1, 2, 3. Are the markings on this the actual markings of this particular? I wonder if that is the case. 2. You see the circle with the dot. I wonder if that also denotes this particular dome. Maybe not. It doesn't look like it has a dot in the center. It looks like it's just sort of stippled. So I had wondered whether or not these were in the same order. Let me just take a look. So this one has dot, vertical, vertical line, vertical eye, vertical line, horizontal eye, horizontal line. And I think we already determined which ones were which. Dome, this dot is the dome, golden dome, the temple island. So the vertical is the map, the horizontal is the map island, the vertical is the boiler island. The boiler island was last. So I can call it. Okay, so there's the vertical slit, so we gotta go. No. Arr, upside down. So is it in the same order? Dot, vertical eye, vertical line, horizontal eye, horizontal. Yes, it looks like it. See if I can see where. So I can't see it, so let's first rotate this 180 degrees. See if I can see the other one. Is it not marked? Or is it on the side? Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? It's not really visible, just barely visible from this side. Okay. same? It looks the same, yep. Got some music going on here. I don't know if that means anything. Okay, so if I've done all that, that means all 5 lights in the golden dome should be lit, and we need to get back to the dot. Okay, I don't see it. So there's the dot. So it intersects right there. See, it almost feels like... Is the light on at the top before? I mean, when you look at the tubes seem to be coming this way, or... I don't know. Door is changed. Interesting. I forget. That means the gate is up, I think. See, I don't want this. 2 more. bridge is still up, though. Okay, it looks like all 5 lights are lit. But shoot, what does that mean? I mean, I think this is the prison book, but I mean, I don't think there's anything I can do here. There's a contraption up there. Is there a way to get up there? It almost feels like we gotta lower that. It's hard to tell. I can't go out this side and look on this side. Are one of these a door to the outside? Can we drain the pool? I haven't used this at all. There is a button. Wow, how did I not notice that button? Or that's just saying that... Oh my god. Yikes. I see the little markers here are in the order. So the things came out as purple, yellow, blue, red, green. But the markers, so these are the balls. Markers are red, yellow, green, purple. So that looks like it goes up further. Crazy. Okay. Took a couple of screenshots. It looks like I'm supposed to be able to grab it, but okay. Can I move them now? Do I have to be able to, oh my goodness, do I have to go back and do the ping pong balls in the right order so that they come? So I don't even remember which one is which. So the lights underneath tell me a little bit about which island, right? Whoa. One, two, three, four, five. Red has got to go. So if we did red, green, if I did them all on the first spot. Red, yellow. Jeez, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. No button. Do I have to fill these in like the map? Question is, do I need to get more balls or just figure out what those existing balls mean? Okay, it feels like it's another trip back to Map Island, I guess. Now let's see. I'm gonna take a quick break, back in a second. Okay, so there's two ways we can go to Map Island. Well, there's plenty of ways, but let's see. Let me lower the bridge and open the thing again. That didn't seem to stop whoever moved the roundabout chamber. You know, I'm still very surprised that even knowing sort of how this game operates, meaning it's, you know, you got to find the hidden thing. I miss those steps in the jungle. I miss that button right there. It just seems odd. I don't know why we need all those darts or whatever. And missing the door on Boiler Island. Both of them, at the top of the stairs and the bottom of the stairs. Missing both of them. trying to remember, how do I get to Map Island? Oh, you know what? I bet you what happens is, if we are in that other chamber and we somehow turn this on, that our appearance is here. This creates the hologram, and in that other chamber it looks like it's got a little bit of a microphone that comes down. So this is some sort of, yeah, a hologram. Do I need to do that? Do I need to worry about that? Okay. You know what? I haven't looked out over there. If I should do that. I don't think it's going to be any big deal. There sort of looks like there's a path there, maybe. It doesn't automatically go. You know, that's funny. I never thought about looking over here. There is a little bit of something. Is it nothing, nothing? Oh my goodness. Okay, so is this just the realization that it used to go? You can't quite see it. But it doesn't look like there's anything here for me to do. So what happened? I mean, did they get off on this side? Is there another door? Did it used to go all the way through? Maybe they put this in afterwards. Little earthquake. Is there anything for me to do? Don't think so. Okay. But still kind of... Basically, at each of these sides, I got to make sure I get off on both sides. Double check. So there's just, I mean, these two sides are, you can travel to both sides. I think I looked over here to make sure there wasn't any like hidden path. All right, let's see. So we know what this is, and we've essentially figured this out. Do I have to go to, I can't quite picture it in my head. Do I have to go to the lizard mouth? See here, but it's funny that we can't see that from down below. It's obscured. It seemed like we should be able to see that. Yeah, why can't I see that from below? I'll have to do that and go down there again. So this thing's still encased. That will bring me to the boiler island. How crazy that I didn't see that. Many times walking by here. So that other side is the submersible. Have I looked at both sides on the other one? Other way? I think I have. Maybe not. I don't remember traveling this direction. Okay, it doesn't look like anything over here. That's as close as we can get. It's kind of an invisible wall. Nothing to indicate. Okay. But it was good to check. Again, I don't think this is going to be useful on this particular island. Controllers suck. So obviously each color represents an island. But where in that matrix, or maybe it doesn't matter, just somewhere within that area. For example, the 1x1 square has to be in an exact area. Wonder if looking at the map will tell me. Oh, the patterns remain raised. I raised them a while ago, but they're still sticking up. Okay. Those were the balls of the correct color. So this is the location of the balls. Wow. Okay. So it's a 5x5. And starting to, there we go. So obviously the upper right is the 1. This section here is the Temple Island. It goes here. This is a 4x4. That goes there. This is a 3x2. There. This is a okay. So now we need to get the colors for the islands. That guy's not coming back. So the red one is the red is the horizontal eye. Vertical eye is the one that, I mean, not vertical eye, the vertical line is the unknown. Vertical eye with the dot is blue. Oh, it's not on. It says it's supposed to be blue. Green light on. But it's not on. Oh, we're seeing a different locate. That's right. This one's red light. This is what we're looking at from a camera. So green light is for that one. Then that brings us back to this one. Yellow light for the... Oh, hold it. Hold it. There's 6 on here. Is that just a red herring? Because we don't have a horizontal dot eye. That doesn't match one of the 5 islands. That is interesting. This one, the horizontal is orange. Well, if I have 6 stones, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I only have 5 locations. This is red. The red is the horizontal slit eye. Vertical is unknown, but we had a purple, yellow, blue, red, and green. didn't have an orange. Okay, so let's call that purple maybe. No, we only have 5 balls. Red, yellow, green, purple. So is the yellow supposed to be for the orange, maybe? Because it is an eyeball with a dot, it's just rotated differently. Yellow, yellow. Orange, but orange for, we don't have an orange ball. Orange for the horizontal. Oh, crap. We've got a red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Red. So the 2 unknowns, I mean, there's 3 balls for 2 unknowns. We don't have an orange ball. Is this orange light on? It says orange light on, but it looks rather yellow. Well, let's look at the yellow light. Red. The one that doesn't work. Blue. Green. So that says yellow, right? Okay, it is a little orangey as compared to this one. So that's her in her room. That's in the bay in the village. That's her in her room. That's the capture site. Oh, someone was coming. And this is on top of the laboratory. Okay, I don't think this gives me any clues. This is just... So how do I match up? I think I've matched up the lands with the... So we're pretty sure that the dome is the circle with the dot. It's the temple island. The horizontal is the map island. The map island is the tube, I think. Jungle Island's the big one. The Jungle Island is the horizontal. Which island am I on? I'm on the Boiler Island, aren't I? Well, that doesn't match up. Because I know this is the Jungle Island, but yet it's turning on here. Showing a big reflection up there, but I don't quite see it. The boiler, or we're on the map island. The map island is this one. So how am I going to verify these? Okay, so there is one for which there is not, that doesn't turn on. That one. These are rotated one to the, because this light represents this symbol. Well, that wouldn't make sense. This one not turning on represents this symbol. This is the one that we don't have a symbol for. That should be that one. Green should be that one. Yellow light. And orange. This is the one that is not real. Or no. This one is the one that's not real. So orange for this one. Red for that one, is that right? Red for the map island, it is. Okay. So red for the map island. Not turning on for the Jungle Island, so Jungle Island must be purple. Blue Island for the vertical, which is the Boiler Island. Green Island for the yellow light for the dome, which makes sense. Really? Is that really what's going on here? That they've offset it one? Orange light for this one, which is not an island. Okay. Red light for the horizontal. Horizontal should be the map island, which is what we're on. Okay. So this should be Boiler Island should be purple. Let me just double check those. Okay, this one is the Dome Island. So the small island is green. Dome Island is yellow. The blue island is the Boiler Island, this one. This one is the map island. This one's red. This one's purple. So red, purple, blue, yellow, green. So I can get to the Boiler Island, and the Boiler Island can go to Jungle Island. This island can go to Boiler Island and Jungle Island. The only way to the Dome Island is either through the inner space or going through Jungle Island. And if I go through the interspace, I've got to rotate that room. Let's not rotate the room. Wow, is that the solution for that puzzle? I don't know, but criminy if it isn't. If it's right, that'll be amazing. It'll be weird. if this is faster. I've never ridden the... I don't know if I can ride the cart. I don't know if I can ride the cart back. To be honest, although you probably can. Well, let's just stick with what we know. Oh boy. I wonder what's going to happen once I get that done. Okay, so I feel like we still haven't linked that one book that we have, right? Not that one. This one. But it looks like it's got the father symbol on it. I think they were saying that's 223 unless that's the code for the prison island that Catherine is on. I wonder, well, let's see, the bridge was up, I guess. I wonder if there was a way that if we never broke that one bridge, if it would have been usable if we had come at it from the boiler island side. That would have been crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me, my brain makes me sleepy. Okay, we're gonna see. See. I was half suspecting that the bridge was going to be up, forcing us to go through the interspace thing. Then this one is still set in the right spot. Okay. Well, we're going to give this puzzle a try. Oh, shoot. I've got no idea what the markers mean. Okay, well, let's see if we can get these in the right spot. So red will go here. Purple will go here. Why does it have... Is that... It's weird that's got a little flag. Blue has to go here. Yellow has to go here, and green has to go here. Is that just a sort of an artifact? Now, what the heck do these things mean? Let's see, red. Purple takes up 1, 2. Is this the amount of squares? Is this 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? This is supposed to maybe how many squares each one takes up. So purple's the last one. It takes up 9, 10, 11. Blue takes up 4. Green takes up 1. Yellow takes up 5. Red takes up 4. I mean, geez, who knows? I mean, that's my best guess. There's my best guess. Close enough to that. So nothing happened there. Oh, the book is closed. Let's just save here for a second. Doesn't allow me to get close enough to... Can I maybe step off? that step off. Well, beyond that, I'm not sure. Red is 4. Yellow is 5. Green is 1. Blue is 4. Purple is 10, 11. Unless it's this way. Purple is 11. So in other words, red would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow would be 5. 2, 5. Green would be 1. In other words, the numbers should be on this side. Blue would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then purple would be 11. Okay, well, let's try that then. Okay, I just don't know. Would those lights light up? They're not lights. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I thought I had the mystery solved, but this is not giving me anything. So unless I have one of these, unless I misinterpreted the lights in the islands, which is possible. Fairly certain that all of that stuff is correct. I guess maybe what I need to do is I need to go back and double check my islands versus my symbols. And we got those from the domes. Those from the dome. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pause here. That's going to be a lot of back checking. There might be an actual solution just by going to this book, which is, maybe we need to do that now, is we need to go to this book. but we'll do that next time. We'll stop here. Okay, thank you. Interesting pieces. I'm a little disappointed we didn't solve that last one, but maybe there's some additional information to be had.